Hey everyone, welcome to Brand Edit Lab, the channel where we order products online, ship them to Nigeria, and give honest reviews from a real buyer's perspective so you can shop smarter and avoid wasting money. In today's video, we're going to be doing a full setup and first impressions of the Rollo wireless shipping label printer. We will be showing you the main features, how the app works, how to connect it to Wi-Fi, and a few tips on troubleshooting that we noticed straight out the box, as well as one interesting hack that we found. We were really excited about it, and we think you will be too, especially if you're a small business owner and you're shipping packages. Before we get started, just a quick disclosure. The links in our description are Amazon affiliate links, which means that we may earn a small commission if you purchase through the links at no extra cost to you. So first, let's talk about why this printer is so popular and what makes it different from a regular printer. The first major feature is that this is a thermal label printer, meaning it prints labels without ink. You don't have to worry about buying ink, cartridges, or toners, which honestly is one of the biggest money savers if you ship frequently and which small business owner is not looking for ways to save money. So now let's go ahead and talk about the app because the app is what makes the wireless feature really convenient. The Rollo app allows you to connect the printer to your Wi-Fi and manage the entire setup process. Once it's connected, you can print shipping labels and product labels directly without needing to constantly plug it in, plug it out, take the printer, reconfigure it. So the app is really nice in that it helps you make sure that the printer is properly connected and ready to go. So now we're going to go ahead and set it up. First thing is to plug in the power adapter and turn the printer on. Once the printer is on, you will want to go ahead and load the labels. I really love that the Rollo Wireless uses colors to speak to you. It comes with an insert that explains all the colors as well. And a few minutes after you plug it in, you should get a printout. You can see it's really clean, crisp. It was fast. It just says, hey there, basically, welcome to Rollo Wireless, and you're ready for setup. So one thing I like about this printer is that it automatically feeds the labels through. It makes it so much easier to position everything correctly. It came with labels already in the box, which was just great of Royal Wireless to include that. We did go ahead and order additional Royal thermal label sheets in different sizes as well. Now, for the Wi-Fi setup, this part is very important because once it's connected, it becomes very easy to print. You want to just follow the steps inside the Royo app to connect the printer to your Wi-Fi network and wait for it to confirm the connection. You should see it throwing confetti in the air. The confetti indicates that it has successfully connected. If you're ever stuck during this part, the main thing I recommend is making sure your phone is connected to the same Wi-Fi network that you want the printer to use. Also, if the connection is taking too long, normally if you just restart the printer, it usually fixes everything. We were able to print a sample shipping label as well as a product label, which was really surprising straight out the box. Don't mind that it wasn't configured correctly. We just like went in and said, hey, what if we try one of our product labels to see if it prints? We were so surprised and excited that it actually works because at times you may need to just print a label quickly. Maybe you've created a new product and your product labels have not arrived yet. So this machine is quite powerful in that you can also print little thank you stickers and things like that as well. Now let's take a look at some of the troubleshooting. You can see that the Royo symbol is blinking red. That indicates that something is wrong. Either there's no label or the labels are loaded incorrectly. If your labels are not loaded properly, it can print crooked, it can skip, like so many things can happen. So you want to absolutely make sure that your labels are not sticking out of the mouth of the Rollo wireless printer like you're seeing here. This label is not loaded correctly. The Wi-Fi status light is blinking blue, which it indicates that it's connected to the Wi-Fi, but it's just the machine is not going to give us the correct output because the labels are not inserted properly. In this instance, we're seeing now a blue steady Wi-Fi, and you may see something like this where the labels are inserted incorrectly, but you're getting a green indicator light on the Royo R, which is just indicating to you that it's detecting the label. It has not detected that it's not inserted correctly like it did before, where it gave us a red R. In this instance, it's telling us that yes, there's a label there and it's ready to receive a job. By the time it prints this label, it's going to cut off either the top or the bottom. So even though the lights were indicating everything was okay, you still want to just verify that your label is inserted properly into the Royal Wireless Thermal Printer. And as you can see here, it did cut off the label, but it print really clean and sharp. The text is still clear. The barcode was bold. It looks extremely professional on the print quality. And this is one of the reasons I wanted this printer, because if you're shipping items, you don't want the label to look blurry or faded. You want it to scan easily and look very neat, which is what this Royal Wireless produces every time. Also, if you're having a connection failure show up in the app, just make sure that the Royal Wireless printer is connected to the same network as whatever device that you're using, whether it's your phone, your laptop, your tablet device, whatever it is, make sure that the devices are on the same network so that you can get that solid blue light. The last troubleshooting tip, if all else fails, press the wireless network button 10 times to reset it back to factory, and it will clear all the settings that have been set up, and you can go ahead and set the Royal Wireless up again. So I hope that this video is helpful. Overall, I can definitely see why the Rollo Wireless Shipping Label Printer is a favorite for small business owners. It's fast, it's clean, it saves you money long term because you do not need to buy ink. If you want to purchase the Royal Wireless Thermal Printer, we will go ahead and leave the link in the description below. This machine also works very well in Nigeria. If you need help shipping it to Nigeria, just drop a comment or send us a message on any of our social media platforms. We'll be happy to help you with the ordering and the shipping to Nigeria. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye.